If you scroll through YouTube Shorts right now, you'll notice a specific type of video showing up again and again. Short 3D animated clips pulling in millions of views. One of the biggest channels behind this is Zack D Films, with over 26 million subscribers, and his style of videos regularly cross the hundreds of millions of views. And when you see results like that, the natural assumption is that this kind of content must be expensive to produce. But that's not actually the case anymore. After testing different tools and breaking down how these videos are made, I found a way to recreate this exact style using AI without needing a professional team or a large budget. That's why today I'm going to walk you through the entire process, step by step, from idea to final video. And I'll show you how to structure it in a way that actually keeps people watching. Now, all the prompts used in this tutorial are in the description if you want to follow along. All right, let's get into it. Now, to get started, go to the description of this video, copy the idea generator prompt, and paste it straight into Claude AI's prompt box and hit generate. Within a few seconds of processing, Claude comes back with a list of 10 ideas, all structured around the exact proven format that works in this niche. From that list, pick the one that stands out instantly. Once that's locked in, the next step is the script. In short-form content, the script has to work immediately. The first line either pulls the viewer in or they scroll. So take your topic idea, go back to the description, grab the script prompt this time, drop your idea into it inside Claude AI and run it. Once it's done, Claude AI will provide you a full script that is tailored to that idea, written in a way that is used and inspired in this niche. Alright, with script process done correctly, let's move on to getting the text-to-image prompts that will be used to creating the images for this video in line with our generated script. To do this, copy the image-to-image prompt from the description, paste your full script inside it in Claude, and run it. What comes back is 7 to 8 individual scene prompts, one for each moment in the script. And these aren't just basic descriptions. Each prompt has the visual style locked directly into it, which is what forces the image generator to produce that semi-realistic 3D quality you see in Zack D Films videos. One thing Claude handles automatically: character consistency. The main character gets defined once in scene 1 with full detail, and that exact description carries through every prompt after it. That's what keeps all your scenes looking like they belong to the same video. With that done, also copy and paste the animation prompt into the same chat with Claude. And as simple as that, Claude generates the animation prompts right after, one per scene, each one telling the video model exactly how the camera moves and how fast or slow each clip should feel. From here, we move on to our image generator. Google Flow is what I'll be using today to access the high-quality image production of Nano Banana Pro. Feel free to use whatever image generator you like. Inside Flow, make sure to enable the image creation feature. Then adjust the setting to 9:16 aspect ratio. Switch the model options to Nano Banana Pro. With that done, head back to the Claude session and copy the first image prompt. Then paste the prompt into the prompt box and generate. Look at what comes out. The skin texture, the environment detail, the lighting. It doesn't look generated. It looks like a frame from a game cutscene. That's entirely the result of how the prompt was written. The style lock in that prompt is doing all the heavy work. Copy Scene 2's prompt, go back into Flow, paste, and generate. Same visual quality, same character, same world. That's the consistency you need to carry across the whole video. Work through the rest of the scene prompts the same way, one at a time, same settings every time. I've gone ahead and generated all of mine already. Every image came out clean, and they all sit together as one coherent set. Once all images are generated, download them in full quality. Let's move on to animating these images. Still inside Flow, go back into Settings. This time, switch on Video Creation instead. Select the Frames feature, keep the format at 9:16, and for the model, choose VO 3.1 Fast. Click the first frame slot, load in your Scene 1 image, then go back to Claude and copy the animation prompt for Scene 1. Paste it into the prompt field in Flow and hit Generate. When it comes back, watch the motion. The camera moves with intention, the scene breathes, and the whole thing holds attention in a way that a still image just cannot. Now run through every scene the same way until every clip is done. Download them all, and once that's sitting in your folder, you're ready for the voiceover. For the voiceover, I'll be using Google AI Studio. Open it up and switch to single speaker audio. Then go back to Claude AI, copy your script, and paste it into the prompt box. Spend a moment going through the available voices and pick the one that fits the tone of your video. Once your voice is selected, you'll notice a style instruction box just above the text box. This is where you can drop in a short prompt that tells the AI exactly how you want the voice to deliver the script. Things like the pace, the emotion, the energy. Something as simple as speak in a calm, slightly dramatic tone with natural pauses can make a noticeable difference in how the final voiceover sounds. But if you'd rather not touch it, leaving it at default works perfectly fine too. Generate, listen to the output, make small adjustments if needed, then export the audio. Alright, now before we move on to editing, you will need a background music. You can get this either from YouTube's audio library or Pixabay. Inside Pixabay, open the music section, search for any keywords that you want, and make a pick from the results you get. Now, let's dive into editing. Open CapCut, bring in your animated clips, voiceover, and background music. As usual, drag your voiceover into the timeline first. Set the ratio to 9:16. Anywhere there's a gap between sentences, cut it, remove the silence, and pull the rest of the track forward. Now bring the video clips and align them to match what is spoken in the voiceover. After that, bring in the background music underneath the voiceover. Make sure the volume does not overpower the script. Add a 3-second fade in and out to the background music for easy entry and exit. Select the last video clip, go into the animations panel, and add a fade out under the out animations. That's the finishing touch. Hit export, set everything to the YouTube Shorts optimized settings, and let it render. That's your video. Here's what I want you to take away from this. This style of content is performing at a level right now that most niches never reach. But the gap between the channels already winning here and the ones that haven't started yet is going to close, and it always closes faster than people expect. The prompts for every step in this video are in the description. The workflow is sitting right there. The only variable left is whether you actually run it. Keep pushing. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next one.